What if the reason why my finances and habits haven't changed? It's not because of my income or the economy, but my accountability. It's actually uncomfortable to say it out loud because it's very easy to give excuses like, I have so much bills to pay, I don't even earn enough, things are expensive, which is the reality. But I've come to realize that for my current situation to change, I need to take responsibility for it. As someone who is in my 20s, who is learning how to earn better, how to invest wisely, and how to save intentionally, I've realized that I need to be more intentional about my daily habits. And that is what accountability is all about. It's not about perfection, it's not about pressure, but it's just about ownership. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to practice accountability. Let's get into the video. Accountability shows up in everyday decisions. It's easy to say eating healthy is expensive, but accountability will ask you, can you reduce how often you eat outside? Sometimes you find people that give excuses like, that's how I've just been brought up. Yes, we all agree that your background shapes how you think and how you behave. But accountability asks you, are you willing to grow beyond what you were being taught? So, accountability makes you focus on what you can control because it makes you feel responsible. But when you focus on what is outside of your control, you feel justified. And that's not what accountability wants you to feel. It wants you to feel more responsible. It wants you to take control of your daily decisions and your daily actions. Let me give you a real example from my own life. There was a time I used to tell myself, I can't start investing because I'm not earning so much. And this made sense in my head because I had bills, I had personal responsibilities, I had personal goals. But I decided to do something differently one time, whereby I decided to take honest review on my monthly spendings. Then I realized that I had impulse purchases, I had subscriptions that were running, and there are times that I give myself some personal treats. It wasn't because I was irresponsible, but because I was a bit unstructured. At that time, I could have decided blaming it on my income, or I just adjust my daily habits. So when I decided to have a shift of mindset by saying, let me stop saying I can't invest, I can't save. Let me ask myself, how can I save at least 5% of what I'm earning, or can I invest 5% of what I'm earning? This changed everything for me, not at once, but gradually. And as someone that is in their 20s, and for any other person that's in their 30s, we are all navigating, we're figuring it out, we're trying, we're earning. And that is why you need to be accountable, because without accountability, the plans, the goals will drift. And nobody wants to wake up 10 years after to realize that, oh, I wish I had started taking ownership or being accountable 10 years previously. It's important for us to be more accountable with our everyday actions, habits, and decisions. So, how do we practice accountability without being hard on ourselves? So, it starts with being honest with yourself, and honesty starts with your thinking. So, instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Why is it that I haven't gotten a job after several applications? Turn the question to, what role did I play in this situation? Could it be that my resume is not well structured? Or could it be that I don't have employable skills that is allowing the recruiters to get back to me? When you take away the fault from someone else, you have more control. But when you put the fault on other people, you lose control. Because the moment everything is someone else's fault, you lose control. But the moment you admit, maybe I could have done this better, maybe I could have improved in this, now you begin to grow. Another thing I've realized is this: if you want a different result, you need to take different actions. But most of us, we still want new outcomes, but we are depending on our old habits. We want financial freedom, but we don't track our spending. We want to start saving, but we don't automate it. We want to be more disciplined, but we rely on motivation, and you know that motivation fades. Accountability is saying, I can improve. I overspent last month, but I'm going to adjust my spending this month. I delayed starting last month, but I'm going to start now. So, accountability is progress over perfection. So, let me ask you, what's one area of your life where you are choosing accountability starting this month? And before I close my video, I want to also mention that let us normalize growth, let us normalize structure, and let's normalize building intentionally. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.